back to J51 here, and today we'll be continuing in the face of the franchise, in my face of the franchise. Continuing in the face of the franchise, and let's continue. See what we can do. Teams.
One press conference that stands out to me in particular was when I first got to use my buzz from the season to build momentum for a big game we had coming up.
The team's alive in the playoffs. You're a serious Rookie of the Year candidate, but a tough Chargers team awaits. How are you going to win? Yeah, team effort. We need a balanced attack offensively. We've got so much talent on this side of the ball, and when we're unpredictable.
More than anything, I hoped showcasing our strengths to the press and fans would also amp up my teammates, and it did. But it turns out they weren't the only ones who were listening.
Our team is ready. Your team is ready. Talent awareness to all offensive teammates for the next game. Tough test ahead, your balanced offense is about to meet up with a well-prepared D. Plus 10 recognition to all opposing team defenders for the next game. Prove it, man. Game day goal, gain 350 passing yards.
Today, from Bills Stadium in Orchard Park, New York, it's Week 12 of the NFL on EA Sports.
And we are underway in Buffalo. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25. Here's the first carry for Austin Eckler. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Austin Eckler, the ball carrier.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and
a shotgun snap for Herbert. He dumps it to Eckler underneath.
Herbert's pass.
Brent, on here, team, most NFL fans can tell you who led the NFL in running back catches last year. That was Christian McCaffrey. But who was number 2? It's this guy, Austin Eckler. And now, with Melvin Gordon in Denver, He gets a great opportunity to be a true number one. Look for his talents to really emerge.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 43-yard line.
On 2nd down, Eckler. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
It's a gain of 6.
Out of the gun, Herbert. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Charger first down.
Chargers.
Out of the gun, Eckler running it. And little room to maneuver there. He gets it down to about the 39.
Eckler, the ball carrier.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd
From the shotgun. Here's Herbert. He'll get this to Eckler. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's 3rd down. From the gun, Herbert. And this complete to Henry over the middle. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 23. Herbert hooking up with Henry that time for the Charger first.
First down, Chargers.
Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete. Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. Herbert back to the air. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Henry. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another first. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Austin Eckler, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Chargers take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. A long opening drive, but a very successful opening drive. We call that methodical, I guess, when it takes that many plays.
Methodical and almost like a boxing match where you're hitting them with body blows. They can withstand them here. Look, they gave up the touchdown, but you don't feel like a knockout is there. But they keep doing that in the 4th quarter. That's when the knockout occurs.
And it becomes tough for that defense if they're on the field that long. We'll see if they can continue that in future drives.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Devin Singletary with his first carry of the game. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down. Bills escaping the pressure right. Looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted. Derwin James with a pick. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. This offense thankful, I'm sure, to have the football back, but also, Charles, after a long drive of their own, they've got to be a little weary.
Yeah, I would agree with that, and what you have to do to combat it, try and get fresh legs in where you can, especially the skill positions. And then for the offensive line, instead of attacking, maybe slow the tempo down a little bit, let them catch their breath.
2nd and 10, here's Herbert once more. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 34. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
Beasley. It leads to 2nd and 10.
Dancing to his left. Going deep for Diggs. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Desmond King picks it. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. So now it's 2 straight drives that end with an interception.
And the first time, the first interception, they ended up getting 6 points out of it and taking the lead. Now they have an opportunity to increase that lead after their 2nd pick on 2 drives.
And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Here's Herbert looking for Allen. He's got him on the slant. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
And let's face it, that what we just saw there, not a surprise, is it? I mean, this is what he does well. And if you don't tackle him as soon as he catches the ball, this is the end result. Big yardage after it.
Got the speed and the agility, so good with run after catch. And we're only in the first quarter, so they better get a wrangle and a hold on that quickly.
Yeah, you're exactly right. What's really difficult to try and defend him is if you want to press him so that you get him on the ground quickly after the catch. A lot of times he'll just run past you at the initial point of contact, and he'll go deep.
Complete to Taylor Gabriel. A gain of 7 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Third and 2, Herbert. And he's got a man open. That's Allen. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Herbert with a connection to Allen for a Charger first down.
And the Chargers first down.
Operating from the gun, Herbert. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. To throw again. Herbert, open man, Taylor Gabriel. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another first.
1st and goal, Chargers.
Herbert throwing again. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now.
2nd and goal.
Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And he gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4. 3rd and goal now, mere inches from pay dirt. From the gun, Herbert. And he's in for a Charger touchdown.
Herbert's pass.
Hunter Henry, his 2nd touchdown on the season. The Chargers, they're able to widen their lead.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run. He finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue.
And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. Joey Bosa able to record his 5th sack of the season. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
It's now 3rd and 19.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter. Denzel Perryman in there to get him for a loss of 3, and it will be 4th down.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield, get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half to get that lead.
Chargers take over 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Herbert on 1st down now. Going deep here for Allen. That's going to be caught. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. Keenan Allen, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Chargers are going to add on to their lead. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be at practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah.
And this is caught at the 20. And they finally bring him down, but he reaches the 16. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Flushed out right. He'll run it. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. Flush to his right. And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Stephon Diggs. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Bills cut into that lead. That seemed like a much-needed touchdown after 21 unanswered points to start the game.
It's not often that you equate a football game to a golf tournament, but it's like you don't want to shoot yourself out of the tournament too early. So they needed that touchdown to make sure that they got an opportunity to not just get back into this game, but a chance to win it later if they continue to play well.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as King opts for the touchback. The Charger drive about to get going. They really distanced themselves. They have put the pedal to the metal, I guess, so to speak.
So definitely they have it in the rearview mirror, don't they? You're exactly right. Being able to bring together these drives that end up in points, it's almost like a run in basketball to create that distance, and they're on a really big-time one right now.
It becomes contagious, doesn't it?
It absolutely does, because oftentimes it translates.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. Ed Oliver make that now 8 sacks for him on the season.
Well, maybe that can give him a little bit of a pick-me-up, a little bit of a jolt. Well, the few things has gone right defensively.
Because other than that, it's really been a first half to forget. Third and long, it's Herbert. Henry's got it out on the left side. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down.
That's certainly playing down a distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, but...
And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, and that could have been trouble.
I know there's no magnet in the ball, but sometimes for the punt returner, after such a scramble, it sort of feels that way, doesn't it? He has it, he loses it, somehow the ball finds its way back to him.
Atone for his sin, and you know he's taking a deep sigh of relief right now. And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up 2nd down.
At the 25-yard line.
Steps away to his left. Going deep for Diggs. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. We always hear a lot of veterans on the defensive side of the football. They talk about smelling blood in the water, putting pressure on a rookie. They got to him there to force it free, but couldn't recover it.
And you mentioned the pressure. Rookie quarterback, you're going to bring more pressure at him at all times because you don't know how he's going to hold up. He was fortunate there. Luck was on his side, able to recover that fumble.
Herbert setting up to throw on 1st down. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Brooks Reed was able to find his way to the QB.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
On 2nd down, here's Herbert. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. The Chargers on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and a mile. Operating from the gun, Herbert. And right side, Henry's got it. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
So he splits the uprights and has to be a nice feeling. Right when it left his foot, knew it was good.
Yeah, just like a good three-point shooter in basketball, right? Release the ball, fall back on defense without even looking. You know it's going in the hoop.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And last time, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. We'll see if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go-around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game. And sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. Uchenna and Wosu got the sack there. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Joey Bosa in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
Starting to wonder if this offensive line just simply doesn't like him. I mean, they've given up 6 sacks.
And that throw intercepted. It's Chris Harris, the Pro Bowl corner. So his struggle is just continuing here in the first half, throwing the football. Charles, now 3 interceptions.
And they don't feel like they're just great plays by the defense. There's a sense that maybe he's a little careless with the football now. So some of the great coaches in the past, you know, they've always said, I can't teach you, obviously, because you're not listening. So maybe the bench can teach you. He's got to be careful now. He might get pulled.
At the 14-yard line.
Justin Herbert looking to throw on second down. That's into the hands of Eckler. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard. Well, good field position to start the drive, but under the gun now here on 3rd and 8. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
Makes the score.
They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces him to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. This is what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10. And the ball is knocked out and picked up by the Chargers. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line.
Holding on the play.
You think about it, Charles, this is not a quarterback that's used to running the football a lot, and that time he was loose with it, had it knocked free.
He always has to think to himself that there's always going to be traffic around because of what you just said. Not that elusive, not going to get into the open field very often. Remember, he's not Lamar Jackson, not Michael Vick back in the day. Always has to protect the football because there's always going to be people around.
They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. From the gun, Herbert, and that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. The Chargers on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. They're looking at 3rd and a few inches. And he will have the 1st down across the 20 to the 19-yard line.
19-yard line.
They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
1st down.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. On 1st down, it's Herbert. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. It's a gain of 7, and it'll bring up a 2nd down.
2nd and 3. At the 11-yard.
Operating from the gun. Herbert, that's complete, right around the 8. And the Chargers are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. 7 catches for him now, and this last one, a 1st down. From the gun, Herbert. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Levi Wallace with a pick. And the Bills are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
But we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw, because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
Stephon Diggs, his intended receiver, but it'll be second and goal. And he's going to be swallowed up and taken down. Sacked back at the 5-yard line. Denzel Perryman picks up his second sack of the afternoon. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Monte Nicholson picks it.
This offensive line flat out cannot handle this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again.
And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Charger TD. That pick 6 extending this lead even further. And boy, it's been a while since I've seen a team struggle this badly in the first half.
I think all they want to do is get to the locker room, try and regroup, and come out to start the third quarter. But if things don't improve fast then, I think the backups get a lot of play in the second half.
To kick off for the Chargers.
This taken in about 4 yards deep. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6, obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position and not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
Rolling to his left. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble. Desmond King there on the coverage. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. They'll look to throw. Being chased out left. And he's able to find Diggs. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Back to throw now on 1st down. Forced out to his left. And now here is another interception. Monte Nicholson picks it. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. They started on the ground with Eckler, and he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1. Going on the ground with Eckler, and he will double the space they have to work with as they take it from the 2 to the 4. All right, hang on. We'll jump over halftime.
The score, Chargers 34.
The Bills trail here, but they will get the football first as we are back underway on EA Sports. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Joey Bosa, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. A rookie QB struggling, gets thrown down to the ground there, but you know, maybe this game, it's not over yet, but maybe this game can be a learning experience for him.
So many different things that he has to pick up on. When to go ahead and flush from the pocket and run. When to get rid of the football and not take the sack. When to just go ahead and go down early and make sure you don't fumble the football. So many things that he has to learn. This game starts the process.
Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down. On the move to his left. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of confidence.
And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. Stephon Diggs with his second TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Bills get a bit closer. And now Sean McDermott's made the call. They'll go for 2. Obviously, the scoreboard right now is not the friend of this rookie quarterback. But, hey, a touchdown pass there maybe builds a little confidence.
Every rep is valuable when you're a rookie. Every time you step up and throw the football, there's a lesson to be learned. Yeah, he took advantage of a little bit of loose coverage there with the lead. But at the same time, got it done. It'll take a little bit of satisfaction away from that throw.
Taken about 7 yards deep. And it'll come out to the 25 as King opts for the touchback.
25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Herbert. That's complete right side to Gabriel. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd.
Play action. It's Herbert. Short pass caught by Henry. Now a stoppage here as we've got a Bill shaken up on the play. We'll check on his status when we return to Orchard Park. From the gun, Herbert on 3rd down. Finding Gabriel complete. And he is going to have the Chargers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
1st down, Chargers.
Running on 1st down, Eckler. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line.
Ball carrier.
Tackle made there by Matt Milano. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
2nd and 9.
Out of the gun, Herbert. And that's complete to the right side. It's Allen. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
A gain of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Herbert on 3rd down now. He dumps it to Eckler underneath. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 1st down Los Angeles there with a pickup of 14 yards. They go back to the ground now with Eckler. And he'll be taken down at the 33, a pickup of about 4. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 33-yard line.
From the shotgun, here's Herbert. And this is complete. It's Allen. Touchdown, Allen. Keenan Allen with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Chargers find a way to stretch their lead.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. Now this will make it into the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming, wake up. Yeah. Let's get moving, guys.
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there halftime, actually.
You think you might have turned it on us, too?
Yeah, but right now, whatever was said hasn't been working. Now a nice throw here right side. He rolls it in. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. They'll look to throw here on first down. Buying time to his left. Now he'll pull it down. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
I think the last two plays really illustrate how...
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And fortunately, the Bills jump on it and get it back. The fumble on first down now. Here's second down. Eluding the pressure right. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Stephon Diggs there to make the grab. And the Bills cut into that lead. Well, yes, that's his third touchdown catch, which is very impressive, but on the scoreboard, they're still struggling.
So safe to say that without him, my goodness, yikes, they are in major league trouble. He's doing his best to try and keep them in the game.
Giorgio Tavecchio set to kick off.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Taken in the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as King opts for the touchback. The Charger drive about to get going. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down in those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
Second and 10. Here's Herbert once more. Caught left side, Williams. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. Open man, Taylor Gabriel. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33.
A short gain that doesn't get them the first down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it. That's fielded at the 8-yard line. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And the Bills will be backed up to start the drive. They'll have it 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Dancing to his left. Going deep for Diggs. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. We're in the 3rd quarter in upstate New York with a 2nd and 10. Escaping the pressure right. Looking again for Diggs, and this time he's got it. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. We'll check on his status when we return to Orchard Park. Flushed out right. He'll try and run it. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
7-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Flush to his right. He's going to take off with it, and he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. 4 yards there as they let him out of the pocket, and he got enough for the first.
50-yard line.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Now this will probably be the last play of the quarter. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
Incomplete.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now back to throw. A quick throw going to be caught by Diggs. And he's going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Back now in Buffalo. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. He's going to take off with it. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. And now they're in the hurry-up.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the Chargers' 22-yard line.
His throw caught right around the 6. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. That last catch, a big one, folks. He's now gone over 300 yards receiving in this game. It is a game for the ages. The loop, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
The quarterback,
Joey Bosa, make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. And it's caught. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Cole Beasley, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Bills get a bit closer. Vecchio to add the PAT.
Well, after another passing touchdown, I don't think it'd be an understatement to say that he's in the zone, and I believe he likes it.
Pretty long drive that time. 11 plays all told. And it culminates in a Bills touchdown.
27. Giorgio to Vecchio.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it goes to Vecchio. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And it'll come out to the 25 as King opts for the touchback. The Charger drive about to get going. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking 1st downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, 1st downs, they can't touch the ball.
He's got his tight end complete. It's Green. 7 yards, the pickup there.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up a 2nd
They'll outbreak from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. And this won't be enough to pick up the 1st. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. The Chargers on 3rd down. They're hitting at 60%, 6 out of 10 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. Got a man, it's complete. Williams. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. Mike Williams, his 4th touchdown on the year. The Chargers, they're able to widen their lead. That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive. It seemed like they had maybe given up momentum. Not so fast.
No, not at all, because they ended up pushing the lead up once again, and you're exactly right. Thought momentum might have been shifting. Instead, they grabbed old Mo, didn't let him get to the opposite sideline.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Bills take over 1st and
the Bills offense coming out, ready to take over. Now, this game went off the rails early for them and never really got back on track. And these fans, they were expecting to be on the other side of the scoreboard. But that is not the case as we play on here in this 4th quarter.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
Out to his left. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. The Bills on 3rd down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd and 10. Going deep for Diggs. And my goodness, another interception. Derwin James with a pick. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Charger TD. And that one will pretty much erase any hopes of a 4th quarter comeback.
With emphasis, interception, return for touchdown. Door closed, locked, reinforced.
Yeah,
extra point by Badgley up and good. And that'll increase their lead to 28. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
25-yard line. The Bills
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And after all those wins that they've reeled off, it seems that they finally have met their match in a big 4th quarter hole. But still, what a run it's been. It feels like they have not lost in forever. They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
Well, he's proven real effective running the football.
And that throw intercepted. It's Chris Harris, the Pro Bowl corner. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line. Here is Eckler. And he stopped immediately there. Brooks Reed with a tackle. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the fourth quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
And it's third to throw on third down. Herbert, and it's complete. Henry. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Charger first down. On the ground, it's Eckler. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the fourth quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
And this complete to Henry over the middle. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down.
A gain of 10 yards. And it's
an extra defensive back here for the Bills on third down. They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. The drive stays alive, a third down gain of 8. So the ball down to the 16 here for first and 10. Operating from the gun, Herbert. That's complete right around the 8. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. Ball on the 8, second and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2.
Let's get off the field. 58 Mike, 58 Mike.
From the gun, Herbert. And he's got it. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. From 8 yards out. And this Charger offense is running away with this one. Well, I mentioned this week, Charles, they had a couple kinks on offense that they wanted to fix. I would say they're pretty well fixed.
There's no doubt about that. I mean, just about everything they've run has been successful in this one. And if I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm done with this, right? I have no answers for anything. In fact, I'd probably send a note to the clock operator. Let it run.
Fielded just outside the goal line. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. This one certainly has not gone according to script. You would have thought on paper that this offense would have its way here, but they certainly have not, and they trail big. After this, it figures to be a quiet trip home. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it, and it took the ball off course. Steps away. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And now here's another interception. Monte Nicholson picks it. And he'll bring this all the way up to the 45-yard line. CD, this defense, man, at this rate, they're just having fun out there right now.
And normally with this type of a lead, if you're a starter on defense, you're saying, hey, let the other guys play. But with this going on, no one wants to come out of the game. They all want their shot at picking off a pass.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's second and 9.
Brings up second and 9.
Once more, here's Eckler. And he'll take it across midfield and into Buffalo territory. Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a third and about 4. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. From the gun on third down, Herbert. This is Gabriel out on the left side. And he is going to have the Chargers first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll run out of the gun with Eckler. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They had done a nice job on him in the first half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the second half, that got done.
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. Taking it about the 1. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The football back to the Bills and Stephon Diggs.
Now this defense, they wouldn't mind not seeing him again for a while. 3 trips to the end zone. How about that?
I think right now they would happily go to their general manager and say, is there any way you could get a trade for him? Bring him over to our team so we don't have to cover him anymore, because he is really having a heck of a ball game, isn't he?
Boy, he is. I don't know that mid-game trade.
And my goodness, another interception. Derwin James with a pick, and that will write a finish to this ball game.
Today's final score, Chargers 69, Bills 27.
Still a great unravel them play as TGT. Well, we're gonna end the video here, guys. You know what? No, we'll just continue. See what this is. What? My fire system. Choice to send him to the remainder of the season. Yeah, I should have expected that. That game I not deserve again. I had a horrific game. Well, talk to you guys later. Bye.